How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Pete's Carport, and welcome to another video featuring the newest car to the channel, which is a 1983 Mercedes 300 SD turbo diesel. So it's got an inline 5 turbo diesel motor, and it's got an issue. So it decided to start springing a leak on the diesel return line. So we're getting diesel fuel all up in the motor, and I'll show you guys what these look like. There's these lines right here, and you can see this one's completely cracked. That was the first one I noticed spraying. And then I looked in here and saw there was some diesel fuel rolling down here as well. These are probably very old, maybe original. If you guys didn't know, I've been working on a couple videos on this car, and most recently I've been doing a engine clean down as well as an interior restoration. And while doing that video, I decided to move the car and started to smell a lot of fuel, popped the hood, and noticed we sprung a leak. So I quickly got online and tried to find a good kit to replace these. Found a video where a guy had a link to these, and they looked really good. It was on Amazon, and they were available pretty quickly. So a couple of days I got them, and they were pretty inexpensive. I want to say under $30. And they look really nice. So they come with the clamps, which these do not have clamps. Very shockingly do not have clamps, because it seemed like there was quite a bit of pressure going through them. So we'll be able to put some nicer lines on here, obviously new with some clamps, and it's got the cap off piece here too, which goes on the end. So on the very end line here, you can see there's just a little hose line with a little cap on it. So we'll put that in there. It's gonna be a very quick video. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom through swapping all these out. I'll use a needle nose and a flathead screwdriver to pop all these lines off, and we'll slide the new ones on with the clamps. Should be pretty straightforward, but I wanted to leave the link to these lines because they just came in and they look amazing, very inexpensive, and it's such an easy job, and it's probably something you're gonna have to do to this car. So let's get going. So as you can see, there's different size hoses, and we're gonna go in order here. And as you can see, the largest one is gonna kind of come along here, and then it goes down in order from what I see. So just gonna kind of fly through this, pull them off, and if anything comes up, I'll fill you guys in. Now, I'm sure I could have put like a silicone grease on these to get them to slide on a little bit easier, but I didn't do that. I went ahead and put them on dry, and I have a little trick that I came up with to get the one injector that's really tight, which is that third injector. I went ahead and, let's pretend this is our fuel line here. Went ahead and put it onto the fuel line the best I could, pushing down, and then I used a flathead screwdriver with my clamp slid up, and I utilized that clamp to push down on the hose line and just slide it on and pressed on it, slid it down, and then I used the needle nose to open up the clamp, and I slid the clamp down all the way so that it was nice and snug, and it seemed to work really, really good. Just wanted to fill you guys in on that in case you have any trouble, and that's mainly on that third injector back there where you have kind of a tight area, and I didn't want to have to remove anything because I just got done putting all that back on there. So let's move on, almost on the end here on the last injector. One more thing, they give you a bunch of extra clamps, which is real nice in case you drop one down in that engine bay and you can't find it. So I think there's about 3 or 4 extra clamps in the set. Well, guys, doesn't look like we got any leaks. Very, very simple job to do. I've got to say I'm really, really satisfied with the quality of these lines and the cost. 130 bucks. Amazon got them in a couple of days. And like I said, very easy to install. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to leave a link to this product. You guys have an awesome day, a blessed week, and I'll catch you on the next video.